go, Gunn. Are you ready for a little bit of violence?
I thought you would never ask.
Because this next matchup is for the Hot Hardcore Championship. And here comes your defending champion, the Bear Fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov.
What is in the right hand of Alexandrov?
Well, it looks to be Dimitri's a traditional scissor bat.
A scissor bat? Do the Rangers use that?
I don't think so.
Maybe they should.
It might be legal here in this one. I don't believe it's legal in Major League Baseball, however.
Yeah, well, maybe that's like Corey Seager and the boys can't win games, huh?
But Dimitri Alexandrov, he has held that Hot Hardcore Championship since August of last year, nearing a one-year title reign. But to keep it going, he's going to have to get through not one, but two challengers, both that he is very, very familiar with. And here comes the first of those challengers, the Texas Chainsaw, LaCrimosa. The Sky, Dimitri Alexandrov, they are two of the competitors who make up the group of excessive violence. They might be friends, but they also love to fight. They'll fight each other, they'll fight anybody.
Wow. You see, that fan has a lit up chainsaw. Waco makes no sense to me, Foster. How is this guy beloved by these idiots? They just, rednecks.
The Texas Chainsaw, he has his supporters. That's right. You can see it clear here in Waco tonight.
So you're telling me these guys are friends?
They are, but they are definitely not above going at it against each other.
We got chainsaw bat, scissor bat. These are friends.
That's absolutely true, but
I hate to see their enemies.
We've still got one more competitor to round out this triple threat for this Hot Hardcore Championship. That's going to be this man right here, Killah Kash, making his return to Hot Pro Wrestling. One of the most vicious competitors that you're ever going to see in any ring.
He looks like he just did a stint in county, and they let him walk right out and come to the Waco Lions Den.
When I talk about the
matter of fact, that's a mugshot on his shirt.
That's exactly what that is. The infamous Killah Kash, slowly making his way, stalking his prey. You know, I talked about the relationship between Sky and Dimitri. Killah Kash and LaCrimosa at one time were a tag team known as End of Days. I mean, they've been friends, they've been enemies. They'll fight each other. Though Dimitri, no stranger to Killah Kash either. These three, they are capable of any and everything, and with no rules here for this hardcore title, you never know what we're gonna see.
I've crossed paths in the ring with each one of these guys, and after every brawl was a very hard Monday morning. Oh,
Killah Kash going right at the Bear Fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov, and LaCrimosa. Now getting a little bit of Killah Kash himself. In Hot Hardcore Championship held by Dimitri Alexandrov at stake. In this one, triple threat rules, it's one fall to a finish. The champion, again, at a disadvantage here, doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose his title.
We've seen a lot of technical wrestling, a lot of high-flying antics. I don't think we're seeing that in this one, Foster.
No, this is going to be straight brutality, violence.
I mean, he's knocked himself silly with them headbutts. Oh,
God.
Spinning side slam.
Black hole slam from Killah Kash. And LaCrimosa now in a lot of trouble as the champion now out on the ring apron, ducking under these shots of Killah Kash, trying to fight the big man off. Alexandrov headed up top.
Oh, they got him down.
Hey, got Killah Kash off his feet. And now the Bear Fighter trying to fire himself up. It's now the Texas Chainsaw back on his feet, and these two almost you could say best of friends in each other's face here.
Yeah, I don't get it. Doesn't make sense.
Meanwhile, Killah Kash has gotten himself back in the ring, and clothesline takes down both Sky and Dimitri.
I think they got too stuck on their friendship there. And a friendship in a battleground, you just can't be soft there. You really have to lock it in. And normally Sky is locked in, but I don't know what that moment was between him and Dimitri.
The jawbreaker from LaCrimosa. Alexandrov on the attack. Maybe Sky and Dimitri have realized they're going to have to work together, maybe to get Killah Kash out of this match and decide it between themselves. Alexandrov kicking Kash to the floor.
There we go again.
And now you're left with the Texas Chainsaw and the Bear Fighter, now trading blows back and forth.
A Rochambeau for it.
The Sky LaCrimosa, he is a former hot hardcore champion. He held that title for a very long time. He would love to have it back. But Dimitri Alexandrov not going to make that easy.
From what I understand.
Oh, look at, he's got that scissor bat, but LaCrimosa's got his chainsaw bat.
Oh, this, we got kids here. What?
Now look at this duel. Who's going to get the better of this one? You got scissors, you got chainsaw blades.
What happened?
Dimitri, wait, look on the outside, Killah Kash.
What?
Killah Kash is over here searching under the ring for something.
He's got a chair.
And as he's standing back watching as these two battle it out with their respective bats.
I feel like I'm watching Saw.
But Killah Kash now back in the ring with that steel chair.
Look out. Oh!
Right across the back of the hot hardcore champion. And now there's one for LaCrimosa.
He almost landed on a scissor.
That could have been unintentionally effective for Killah Kash. Kash pulling the champion back to his feet. Oh, huge lariat from Killah Kash. Is that going to be enough to know? LaCrimosa throwing the chair into the head of Killah Kash. That's one way to break up a pinfall.
I talked to Kash earlier today, and I found out that all three men have had really long weekends, grueling bouts, and this is the end cap. This is how you're spending the last day of your weekend with the final battle. And some matches tonight, everyone's starting with a full tank of gas, but man, I'd be shocked if either one of these guys was over a quarter of a tank after the weekends that they've had. Heck, you saw Sky last night.
I can personally attest to what Sky LaCrimosa had to deal with just under 24 hours ago. And there's no way he can be 100%.
Well, what is Kash got?
Well,
is that my TV?
Just pulled something out of somewhere. What is that? Yeah,
that's one of the
huge TV
Trons.
screen. Did he pull that off the wall?
I think so. That was on the back wall showing the match to the fans in the corridor, and he just ripped it off the wall.
Paying attention to what Alexandrov and LaCrimosa were doing. I didn't even see where Kash went. He comes back with a huge TV screen. I can only imagine what he plans to do with that.
Oh.
But now, back in the ring with his running hip attack for Alexandrov. There's one for LaCrimosa. And right now, Killah Kash is in 100% control of this triple threat. Now he's pulling that screen in here. What is he going to do with that?
Could you imagine watching the Hot Pro Wrestling Network on YouTube on that screen?
Well, you might not be able to after whatever Kash has in mind here, as he's propping that screen up in the corner. Look how big that screen is.
It's huge. It's taller than Kash. Dusty.
Killah Kash.
I mean, this is an eerie quiet coming across the Wago's Lions Den. I thought we might get some glass.
Kash, who was methodically stalking his opponents. He has scooped Dimitri Alexandrov up on his shoulders. What is he going to do with him?
Wait a minute.
LaCrimosa back to his feet. He's making the save for Alexandrov.
That's his friend, I guess.
Now they've both got, oh, look at this.
Cover your eyes.
Oh, Killah Kash sent
I don't
into
think
that
we're getting
screen.
our money back on that.
No, that TV just bent in half. Your refund just went out the window on that one.
It came like that, honestly. I mean, wow.
Killah Kash That TV screen came back to bite him. He's the one who introduced it into the match, but Alexandrov and LaCrimosa sent him flying into it. Kash heading out to the floor as we are back. The Bear Fighter and the Texas Chainsaw duking it out here in the middle of the ring.
Another one of those headbutts, and it knocks him loopy again.
LaCrimosa, you're looking for the choke slam on Alexandrov.
That's it.
It's going to be enough. Do we have a new hardcore? Nope. Alexandrov gets the shoulder up there just barely.
He didn't put any body weight on the shoulder of Dimitri, and that might have been the difference.
The referee Carl Knight's hand on its way down for 3. And now LaCrimosa taking this now a very, very bent TV screen. He's dropped it in the middle of the ring.
Honestly, I think you could buff that right out.
LaCrimosa, he's hooking the arms of Alexandrov. I think he's looking for death by stereo. Alexandrov able to escape.
Headbutt.
I don't know who got the better of that.
Oh.
Dimitri connecting with the knee, scoops up. LaCrimosa slams him down on that TV. Into the cover. He got him. He got the 3.
I thought his shoulder came up.
Here's your winner and still the hardcore champion, the Bloody Bear Fight.
I'm a little bit stunned that Sky didn't get his shoulder up.
I think Sky LaCrimosa trying to argue with referee Carl Knight that he got the shoulder up, but
Carl, old senile, I don't think he's renewed his vision test with the commission lately. I can understand Sky, but at the same time, you can't let it get to that.
Carl Knight counted the 3. Dimitri Alexandrov retains his hot hardcore championship. Killah Kash just now back to his feet, realizing what's happened. A death match, Jesus. Dimitri Alexandrov, the Bear Fighter.
Wait a minute.
Look at LaCrimosa.
He's losing it.
Dimitri, or Sky rather, is very unhappy.
So they're friends though. He should hug him.
Look at Sky. Sky's got referee Carl Knight by the shirt.
I mean, where was this earlier?
So Killah Kash, I don't know if you saw that. I think he walked away with Dimitri Alexandrov's barbed wire crown.
Huh.
And now we are left with a very angry Texas Chainsaw. Bring it out for Matt Andrews. I don't know.
He's having a mental breakdown. Andrews better get out of there.
Yeah, if I was Matt Andrews, I wouldn't have got in there while LaCrimosa's still there.
I think he peed his pants.
Oh, he's got the chainsaw bat. Get out of there, Matt. LaCrimosa, he's still trying to come to grips with the fact that he lost this hardcore triple threat.
Did Andrews?
Matt Andrews, I think, trying to explain to LaCrimosa, trying to calm him as best you could calm a Texas Chainsaw. LaCrimosa now finally making his way to the back.